Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Caro Viee. If you guys are new here, congratulations. You guys found the place to be.
I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better.
I'm going to be giving you guys a life update. I love updating you guys about my life. I just feel like it helps us bond. And I know I said this a million times, but this time I mean it. I'm going to start being very consistent on YouTube. I took some time off. I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time, bitches. I took some time off and I realized that YouTube is something I do really want to pursue. It's something that I feel like it's meant for me. I love to talk. I love to exchange ideas, perspectives, and just connect with people in a deeper level. Instagram is my job and I love posting photos. However, it's just photos of me looking like pretty. Like, come on, there's so much more to me than a pretty photo. So I'm excited to start posting more on here. So please comment down below what you guys want to see on this channel. I do want to give you guys a little life update, and I think it's gonna reveal what content I'm going to want to be pushing into the world here on this channel. So where do I begin? I realized a lot of things, and a lot of things is stuff that I cannot talk about now, okay? But in a couple months, I will be able to speak about everything. So subscribe, because in a couple months, I'm gonna be able to truly tell you guys everything that has been going on in my life, because it's been a fucking roller coaster. But I do wanna come on here because this moment in my life right now, especially 2021, has been such a growth year for me. I never grown so much as a person, and I never felt myself reach to a point where I'm like, wow, you did that, bitch. Like, I accomplished a lot of things in my life, but this year, 2021, it's been one of those years where I'm just like, wow, I really am growing to be the woman that I really always dreamed of being, and I'm just starting. And I do want to take you guys in my journey, and I know that some of you guys have been here since I went on Love Island. Love Island USA, and a lot of things have changed. I have changed so much in the past 2 years as a person, and I'm talking about like all aspects of my life, but one of the biggest areas in my life that I want to talk about today is health and self-love. Like, I was always a big advocate for self-love, empowering yourself, empowering the women around you, and self-care. I always talked about it. I have a whole page on Women Prosper where I share a bunch of quotes that are there to help women, and are there to give you guys the daily dose of positivity that you guys may need in that day. So I always promoted self-love, self-care, because I'm a big believer that, you can't have a happy life if you're not happy with yourself, if you don't have a good mind. And mindset is everything, and there's so much I want to talk about when it comes to self-love. But the reason why I always posted so much about self-love, I posted all these quotes and I sold affirmation cards for self-love, is because that was an area that I was struggling with a lot, and it stemmed from issues of codependency, abandonment issues, all these things that can really affect your self-love. And I had to deal with all that stuff, Me sharing a part of my life and things that I go through is not because I want people to feel sorry for me. It's not because I want attention, which is completely the opposite. I'd rather live a very private life. But I feel like there is so much that you guys can learn from me. I feel like there's so much I can do to help somebody that may feel like they're alone going through something. So with that being said, I want to use this platform here on YouTube to open up more with you guys and connect with you guys on a deeper level. I want to take you guys in the highs of my life and the lows of my life. I want to be able to be authentic. Let me give you guys a little life update. So that's the point of the video, a little life update. Sorry for blabbering. I just want you guys to know the energy I'm about to give, okay? The energy I'm about to give. I realized a lot of things I realized lately about people that are in my life. And I hope you guys take this as a sign. If you guys are thinking about, you know, walking away from a friendship, from a relationship, or from whatever person that you have in mind right now, do it. Another thing is a little big life update. I have been getting very close to God. Like, I always believed in God. However, I was more connected to like modern spirituality, like crystals, meditation, praying to the universe, manifesting, law of attraction. And I'm not saying all these things are wrong or bad. Like, I'm not here to tell you what's right and what's wrong. Like, who am I to tell you how you can get closer to God? I can't tell you that, you know, only God can tell you. But my experience, I realized that it was just not the way for me. And the way was, you know, I really found me reading the Bible and understanding more about Christianity. And I also have been learning a lot about Islam. Me learning more about Islam and Christianity felt like it brought me closer to God, and it really made it really helped. It changed me in so many ways. So I do want to share with you guys like my testimony on like being saved. I'm putting quote unquote because I'm not saved yet. Like, I still have so much work to do. Like, I have so much work to do, y'all. Like, I'm not saying I'm a freaking saint. I still have my demons that I'm battling with, but I have God on my side now. So yeah, it's a big, huge life update. And the other life update is obviously the health. So, you guys, I have been sharing a lot of videos about my weight gain journey, and I think you guys saw some of them. And if you guys haven't, I'm going to put the link below so you guys can watch. I actually was able to reach one of my goals, which was weighing 60 kilos, which is like 132 pounds. I started at 108 pounds and 49 kilos. So I really did that. I crushed my goal. I worked out. I ate really healthy. And that was like, honestly, you guys, you know when people say like, oh, going to the gym is therapy? It is therapy. Like, working out was like the best thing that I could ever possibly do. And putting my health first was prioritizing my health and putting all my energy and effort to getting myself to where I want to be health-wise was the best thing I could ever do. And I do want to share more about that. Another life update. So, okay, a lot of people kind of confused where I'm living and all that stuff. So right now I'm living in Sweden. So I'm currently located in Sweden. And at first I thought I would want to leave here. At first I was like, okay, let me go live in a different country. I want to go live in a different country. Like, Sweden is just not the vibe. Like, that's what I was thinking, right? Okay, well, I really like it here. I have been feeling so in peace here. Like, everything has just been helping me. Like, it's the perfect environment for me to grow. So I've really been loving Sweden, and I really do want to stay here. However, obviously, like, I have a lot of friends in the US. I built a life in the US, and I still always feel like I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna have my kids in Sweden. I'm not gonna settle here in Sweden. It's gonna come winter, and then I'm not gonna wanna be here. So I'm actually applying for a visa to go back to the US. So hopefully soon I will know if my ass can get back to the US. But that's like a little life update. That's really a life update. I wanted to just update you guys a little bit about what's going on. And obviously I feel like this is a preview of so many more things that I want to discuss on this channel. Like, I really, really, really want to discuss things when it comes to relationships, breakups, and self-love, because that was one of the biggest areas in my life that I felt like it held me back with becoming the woman I want to be and reaching my fullest potential. So I really want to cover that, but I think in a couple months, and remember when I say this, a couple months, I'm going to be able to really talk about it, and you guys are going to understand why. So stay tuned for that. And yes, okay, so you guys comment down below what you guys want to see on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little life update. I hate talking when there's people that can hear me film. It gets me so awkward. Okay, so that's why my energy is kind of low, because like my friend is literally here and she can hear everything I'm saying, and I just feel like I need privacy when I talk, you know. Although everybody's gonna watch this on the internet, I just feel like but anyways, I love you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I just need to focus on myself. This is what I